Before the opening bell, U.S. indices closing mixed on Monday. Shares in energy, telecommunication services, and automobiles and components all under pressure, while on the other hand, shares in tech hardware and equipment, pharmaceuticals, biotech and life sciences, as well as household and personal products, they were trading higher. Now on the economic docket, market U.S. manufacturing PMI in July remaining unchanged, 52.9 in the final estimate, in line with expectations, while ISM manufacturing lowered to 52.6 in July from 53.2 in June, and construction spending falling 0.6% during the month of June. Decliners ahead of advancers, 60% of SP500 constituents trading lower yesterday. Now, after the markets closed, focus turned over to Aetna, posting second quarter EPS of $2.23 versus $1.93 1 year ago. Molina Healthcare will acquire certain Medicare Advantage assets from Aetna and Humana. Meanwhile, Williams reporting second quarter adjusted EPS from continued operations improved to 19 cents versus 15 cents last year, with net income growing to $146 million. Now turning overseas, Asian markets, they're mixed today. The Nikkei down just about 1.5%, the Hang Seng up 1.09%, China's CSI 300 up 0.39%, and South Korea's Kospi down 0.5%. European markets trading down, and U.S. futures calling for a negative start. In terms of expectations today, Procter & Gamble fourth quarter EPS seen at 75 cents on sales of approximately $15.8 billion. Pfizer, meanwhile, second quarter EPS seen at 62 cents, due out before the markets released, and the CVS Health stock, second quarter EPS seen at $1.30. Now turning over to the economic docket, 8:30 in the morning, June personal income is scheduled for release, as well as June personal spending, while throughout the session we have July total vehicle sales. And turning over to the markets, the SP 500 seeing limited upside, a support base forming at 2154 forming and allowing for a temporary stabilization. Long positions above 2154 are favored, with targets at 2178 and 2191 in extension. Moving on, the Nasdaq sees the upside prevail, preferring long positions above 4720, and the Dow Jones seeing a period of caution, preferring long positions above 18,290.